Hello, this is Gary Wishon, the Disgruntled Heathen. After my last video, I received a PM on Facebook. I never got one of those before this. And it was just NRA porn. And some good old boy singing about his love affair for guns. I guess they thought that my last video I was trying to take the guns away. I wanted one of those knee-jerk reactionaries who think you have to go and take everything away to make everyone safe. I have this opinion about guns. If you can actually prove a use for it, if you're a sensible person, case in point, hunting. If you make complete use of the kill and you're not hunting people, fine. You get a hunting rifle. That is wonderful. Send me some deer meat. I love deer meat. Bambi tastes good. But if you're some asshole who's going out for a trophy kill to prove you have a penis, you should be stripped naked and forced to run through the hardest parts of the forest. I'm talking about the thorniest brambles. And fuck you for doing that. You give real gun owners a bad image. Even I normally hate guns because I've been shot at before. Even I thought when I'm older, I'm rather large and have an anger issue, so most people tend to leave me alone. But when I'm older and helpless, I've often thought a 25 caliber. So I don't want everyone's guns taken away. But the NRA and gun lovers tend to go to such extremes. A sensible person, it's like driving. When you're in a skid, you try to control, you turn into the skid, you try to control the car. You don't lock the brakes. These motherfuckers are locking the brakes. The excuses, the explanation of why they need machine guns. These are the same people who, on one hand, elevate the status of veterans. And as well they should. If someone's serving in the military, thank you for your service. It's wonderful. Then they turn around and then denigrate the same soldiers, same veterans. Because they say, we need guns because when the government tried to take away our rights. Question. Do you think congressmen are going to go out in the streets and try to take away your rights? Or do you think the police and soldiers, the people you elevate in one turn and then denigrate the next, are going to go out and try to take away your rights? How does this saintly person that you talk about with such reverence turn around and become a monster who's trying to take away your rights? A soldier's duty is to the Constitution. They swear an oath to uphold the Constitution. This bullshit you like to spew about, oh, government's going to take away our rights. You're insulting the vets. You're insulting soldiers. You're insulting the police. This very people who, if given the order, would disobey the order. That order is to take your life and to take away your rights. Even Donald Trump, and I was amazed. He is such a whore for political power. Even he's starting to realize, hey, this is a no-win situation. Maybe I should back off on this. consider this. If you have children, look at your kids. Or you know somebody who has children, look at their kids. And think to yourself, do the math. If someone goes to their school and they had the intent to kill, are those kids going to have a better chance against a gunman who has a hand pistol or a gunman who has an AR-15? A gunman whose clip can only hold 8 rounds or a gunman whose clip can hold 30? You can't stop people's insanity, but maybe you can try to control it. Give the victims a better odds of surviving. That's all people like me are saying. Sensible gun ownership, sensible gun control. And stop sending me that fucking video. I've already seen it. It's not clever. Till next time.